Usually when he don't like a record, his favorite line is,
I come back and do that?
Nah. That sound like a real fly French record.
Other than music, what else keeps y'all like brotherhood or y'all bond so close?
I just came and never left. So at any moment, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna get deported if I got caught.
Have you changed anything about your life since coming home? So what matters more? Like the industry love or the street love?
Don't forget the algorithm.
Setting this bitch off in the Mecca of the world, New York City.
Exactly. First episode of this shop in New York. Me, obviously, Travis Taco's always here.
Steelo, Brim here.
And also we got Max Bigavale.
In French Montana.
Daddy.
Yeah. It's exciting. You just said you went to the Jay-Z show? Which show did you go to?
The third night.
So you was out till like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Was you inside or outside when all this shit was going on?
I was in upstairs in the suite.
Oh, we're living the life already. Yeah. No, it was crazy. I thought to myself, like, oh, there's no way they keeping certain people outside. And then I saw ASAP with the baby outside.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, they really didn't let niggas in. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No discrimination.
No discrimination.
Everybody's about it.
They knew it was a real issue.
Everybody with.
But it was great though.
Yeah.
Was it inspired? Did you feel like it was inspiring?
Yeah, definitely, man. A whole, that's like a collab of his whole career on stage for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
So you get to enjoy it, but just because like he didn't really need like no crazy ass production. Like he just showed people that all you need is a stage and hits.
Stage and fucking hits.
New York love Jay-Z.
30 years of hits, man, all in 2 hours is crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy to see how y'all showed up for him in a way that just, it's like such a pride for Jay-Z in New York. Not that Jay-Z ain't big everywhere, but just New York, you just feel like between that, the Knicks, yeah.
Y'all really up, the city's up.
Really up.
City's intense. I think we just getting starting to feel fatigue from all the celebration.
Yeah.
I've been partying for like 2 months straight.
That feels good.
Like literally 2 months every day straight.
Cause how long ago did you get out?
I've been home since November.
And you ain't stopped since.
Nah, it ain't even about stopping. I just be work. I'm a workaholic, so.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying party.
Nah,
I just don't. I don't stop. Never stop. Even when I was in jail, I wasn't stopped. Facts.
You ain't see, but I was behind the scenes.
He was bouncing on them 4 walls.
Yeah, I was bouncing on them 4 walls and there, and the floor, and the ceiling.
How did y'all connect? Like,
it was a bunch of people from my neighborhood that knew a couple people from his neighborhood. And and he was in the studio one day, and I just pulled up on him. I had a record. I wanted him on, and he jumped on the record. But we connected from that night, and we just like one record turned into 2 records, turned us. It was just like a bond, a brotherhood.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
What was your adjustments like moving here at 13? Because you told me you didn't speak English when you first got here.
No. It was a culture shock. It was a culture shock, and it was just like adapting to the New York lifestyle and coming from the motherland. It's like not like we behind in time in caveman age, but we kind of like behind America. So coming in here and just try to get in the loop was the most toughest part.
What was like school like your first day of school? Like you don't speak English, you showing up to school, you're like,
I don't even know because my pops and my mother just left there and just like we got here. Like I don't get to see my aunts, my uncles, my friends, no nothing. I'm just in America, and it's just like I start a new life at like 14. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Was it already music that you were listening to? Did you know you wanted to do music before you got here?
Nah, I didn't know I was gonna do music because in Morocco that's not a reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really a reality that pays good money. I mean, at least back then. I mean, since I made it, there's been a lot of inspiration of guys coming out of there and doing this and that. But I just think coming here, as far as music, I feel like Allah molded everything that I was doing to making music. I felt like I was trying to get a job. I couldn't get a job because I didn't have no social security, or no papers, because we came to America off a I-20 visa. The I-20 visa allowed you to stay here for a certain amount of time and go back and renew it, come back. I just came and never left. So at any moment, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna get deported if I got caught. So I stayed here, and I burnt the visa, and I stayed.
Burnt the visa.
Burnt the visas,
crazy.
Yeah, so I stayed. So I couldn't get no job, I couldn't get in no trouble, I couldn't go to school, I couldn't get no scholarship because I'm damn near alien in America. So it's like basically I'm not even supposed to be here. If I go and apply for college, they're gonna look at my name and deport me.
That's crazy, yeah.
So I was here without being here. So I mean, what else to do besides hustle? So I started hustling, started selling drugs, and I got caught, and they was going to deport me. But the problem with that is that my father had left, and he told my mother, let's leave French here, and let's take all the kids. She was like, I'm not gonna leave him here. So she stayed with me, and she sacrificed with me here. So when she stayed with me, I felt like if I'd have got deported, selling drugs, doing anything, that is like smacking her in the face. You know what I'm saying? Because she just sacrificed to be here with me to make a future for myself. So I was like, you know what? Now I can't even do that no more. So I can't do nothing. So I just was like, okay, I know what I could do. I could make music. I went to my man's crib. He had a studio in the living room. I think I did a freestyle to lyrical exercise beat, which was called Mega O beat, and I did it. And I had the headphones, the Walkman. I just came back to the block. I was putting it on everybody's ears like this. You know?
That's marketing right there. That's the best form of marketing right there. Word of mouth.
She was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, Frenchie, you got it. You got it. I thought they was gassing me up at first.
Yeah, balls.
I knew somebody that had a label, and I played it for them, and it was like, all right, we're gonna sign you. They signed me, and that was all I needed.
That was the first record?
Yeah, that was all.
That's crazy to be like my first one. I got signed up that joint. Just from walking around playing that shit for me. That's hard. That's super hard.
Yeah.
How'd you get into music?
Me? I started writing at like 18 when I went to jail. I just used to write. And before I even wanted to be a rapper, I just wanted to be like a great writer. So I used to write songs. That's how I got good with writing songs. And then I just saw one of my mans in the magazine with Dipset in them. I was like, this is how I'm gonna get on.
Yeah.
So when I got out, I just laid around till I saw my dude like a week later. He took me right in the road, gym. I was on that week.
I was about to say, I think that like, you know, between your first bit and the second was only 4 years that you got on this side?
I was home when I got home in 2003, got locked back up for 10 months, came home in 2005. And then I caught this. I was home a year and a half.
Only a year and a half.
You're telling me?
Yeah, I was about to just say.
You're telling me everything that we know of Max B and that of what I knew and listened to was all from a year and a half, 18 months of fucking making music?
It was from year and a half, then 2 years out on bail, and the 7 months now.
That's insane. Just to think about
what I
like,
did in
brother,
prison.
life is all about impact to me.
It just shows you how impactful.
That's what I'm about to say. It's crazy.
I mean, but I don't get the love. It's fine.
I feel like I was about to say I mentioned to some of the homies like we got Max B on the show, French on the show. If you talking to a New York nigga, I feel like Max B is just like on some like God shit. Niggas in New York are like, you got Max B on the show, nigga? That's hard. I'm like, yeah, Max B is open as fuck.
Yeah. French, I have to say, like, the way that you held this man down while he was down, I think is like something we don't see much. A lot of the time somebody comes home and it's like, they hand a nigga like $5,000 and it's like a photo op and they get on, you know what I mean? And they get the photo op and they get on. But it seems like he got home and you opened your arms and like opened your resources to him, which I think is amazing. I just want to say like, thank you in a sense for that's amazing, bro. Most niggas wouldn't do that.
I shows brotherhood.
Hell yeah, I'm just doing what a brother's supposed to do, man. It's supposed to be normal for us out here, but it's such a disaster in this world that it doesn't even seem normal because of just the way it is, you know. But you know, I was brought up the right way, I guess, you know, and my brother need everything he missed out on. So this run is very important for him, for us. It's just like we started something before he got locked up, and it felt like it didn't get snatched away from us, but it got delayed for whatever reason. Only the creator knows. You know what I'm saying? So now we're just finishing off where we started.
That's tough. You used a tough word though. You said resources. It's like sometimes, you know, dudes coming home, it's easy to give a dude, you know what I'm saying, a handful of money or a bulk of money. But sometimes that don't be what he really needs. Sometimes you gotta bring a nigga to the well, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show him how to make the, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show him how to fish so he could fish and teach you. So that's kind of how, like, you know what I'm saying? When you said resources, I kind of thought that was a deep word. That's kind of how, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because most people come home and it's like, we're gonna throw a chain on your neck, we're gonna take these photos in this fucking Sprinter.
We're shopping.
We finna eat, we finna be in the club for one night, and I will be back to my normal life tomorrow, nigga. Like,
yeah, I feel like people always have an idea of what a rapper or what everybody should do when they come home. Like they all have a pre-notion for you of like, he should do this or he should do that. That's gonna make his career go. Did you have those goals or same things for yourself? And then do you feel like since, you know, being released that you've accomplished those goals?
I mean, me, I'm just me, man. It don't even matter. Trust me, we could be in a whole nother lifetime. I could come out of jail, do the same thing over 50,000 times. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just Rambo, man. I'm gonna come out, do what it do. The only premeditated plan was that I was gonna come out and work and stay consistent. Everything else gonna fall coming. Once I make some bread, you already know I'm fresh. You already know I'm a finagle the bagel. You get some diamonds. I drive a Maybach. We good. I'm outside. I only been on 7 months. We outside. Nice crib with my brother. He doing it big. You already know he got all type of real estate going on. We working.
I love it, bro.
Resources.
That's real. That's real. I feel like that is the answer. Like you just said, my brother just did 28 years. He just got home.
Resources.
And to me, yeah, it's all about you. I could drop bread in your pocket. You don't even know what to do with it.
He came home.
He don't even know what to do with it.
He came home to the #1 hit, though.
That's what, nigga. That's way different. That's way crazy.
That's intangible. That's bringing to the well. That's something like, yo, all right, we gonna make a record. Going to the wet, going to the stool, records, residuals, royalties, all that shit you leave down to the family. All that shit that stay here forever. But that's what I mean. That's better than, yo, hey, here go 50,000, here go 100,000. You know what I'm saying? That's cool too. Don't get me wrong. But
it's not gonna keep feeding somebody.
It's about the long ball. You feel me? It's about the long haul. So that's kind of like where we stand at. We on long haul time.
What was the simplest thing you missed while you sat?
Just being with the bros, being with the family, you know what I'm saying? Regular food,
McDonald's.
PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? It's Maggie Day.
Bro, what was the last Madden you played before you came back?
9.
Damn.
I'm nice though. I'm online. I'm lit. I'm a gamer. I got everything set up.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm about to make a whole room. I'm about to make the dome room. Cameras everywhere, game, system. I'm involved, B. Got the headphones. I'm online, Twitch.
Got the headphones. I love it.
I'm on Twitch. More
Let
TikTok. Wait.
It's a nigga on
Serious money is coming.
Live streaming. Come on, get with me, man.
Have you changed anything about your life since coming home? Meaning, like, obviously, like, before you were home, but, like, what is... Like,
I'm a pedestrian now.
In what way?
I'm just a civilian, my dude. Like, I go to parole, like, a lot of shit I don't be doing. I don't be drugging. You know what I'm saying? I used to be wilding out here, my dude.
Oh, you been sober since you came home?
I ain't sober. I drink and smoke. You know what I'm saying? I tap it a little bit on the sip, drink. You know what I'm saying? But the hard shit, nah, ain't nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused, my nigga. I can drive an automobile.
No matter what.
If I want to. Like that, I wasn't driving. Like, I was crashing my shit up, bugging out.
What's it like driving now if you didn't drive for so long? Like,
I really don't be there. I don't want to drive. It feel good not to drive. I like to just chill in the back seat.
You want to use your phone.
Roll up, use my phone.
The way we're addicted to these phones,
I love looking at the internet. I love looking at Instagram crazy ass. Instagram so fucking crazy.
I don't know. That's
my shit.
That's my shit.
that nigga not watching TV, he not watching movies.
I got like 6 fake pages.
Oh, word, you got business already.
I be trolling, commenting. I'm like, yeah, I love to hate. I be like, yo, this nigga's wild. He said some crazy shit about me. Look. I be on it, right? Yo.
I be seeing them commenting back. I be crying.
You forgot that's your real page, nigga. With Kevin Durant on there.
He cannot be driving. Last time I drove, an old lady cursed my ass out. She almost ran into me. This is my last time driving.
Hell yeah, I ain't driving nothing. Hell no.
You love driving.
I do love driving.
I hate driving like y'all.
It's not okay. Wait. I won't say I love driving. What it is, I love being in control. Yeah. I hate when I'm in a car with. No. It's like this. When I hate being in a car with a driver, or I'm like being driven or Uber, whatever. and there's a lane that's open and they behind the car. Cause it's like, I would've got over to the lane that was open.
They don't drive like you.
That's what it is.
If I gotta drive, I feel like that's a lot of time I'm wasting. I'm not taking care of business.
Valid.
I agree with that.
Somebody told me that one time. They said all the work I do on my phone while you're driving, he was like, I'm twice as efficient.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't have no emails to really answer, so technically, nigga, we in the same boat.
That nigga was rich?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was right.
He was right.
That's definitely a good point. Because a lot of time we spend in the car, we could definitely be on a lot of business get done in the car. You ain't gonna do shit driving.
That's what I'm saying.
But you don't want to drive out here.
Back of the
I feel
car
like
is
you
your
wanna
office,
get
bro.
Nah,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Back of the
Get
car
you a
is your
street
office.
jet.
You're making
You know
all
what
your
I'm
runs all day. That's your office.
I feel like, French, you went from out here, at least you went like from the DVDs, then to like being a mainstay on radio, then like having street hits to then pop hits. Like, what has it been like for you, or how do you approach constantly evolving or like reinventing yourself each, like, you know, constantly throughout your career?
I watched the greats. I watched the people that had longevity in the game. I watched the people that did a lot of things that was had a lot of moral behind it, a lot of respect behind it, but still never got the credit because you don't get no awards for that. And understanding that you're gonna have to be in them shoes and you have to keep working and working, and nobody gonna give you your flowers until you're not here.
That's valid,
That's
brother.
facts, yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Damn, bro. I didn't think about it like that. I guess because, like, you've had a career that, has spanned over so many genres, and you've always, like, every 2 years, French got a song that is...
Smash.
Bro, that is
smash.
club. Like, you get to
Yeah.
the club, you like, it's 4 French songs playing no matter what night you out. But it's always gonna be one that's gonna make New York turn upside down. And then LA, bro, like, you know, you was in LA a minute.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Every night I went to a club, bro, they was playing French all night. It's just, bro,
Got them ones. He got them ones.
Boy. When you're approaching records like that, do you think you feel like you approach them not like I want to say as an A&R, but as a producer? Like I feel like you do a really good job of like putting together your sound and your pieces. Like, do you approach it like that, or you approach it more as an artist first, or do you approach? I think the other side of it feels like you approach it more as a businessman, and to me that is very important in the music business too.
Yeah, I approach it as a fan, and I approach it as a feeling. I approach it as a fan. I approach it as a feeling. If I don't get a certain rush from it, I don't think is something that I would want put in, because I'm not. If you deny something that I put out, if I don't feel strongly about that sound that I put out, I'm gonna start feeling like you little by little. Like, okay, but if I put out some shit that's like, I know what that is. It don't matter what you say. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what type of ears you got. This is it.
You gotta feel like that too.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to feel like that by everything that I put out.
What did you guys grow up listening to in your households? Like at home, what was the music? Because you being from Morocco, was it a different language?
Me, I listen to like Algerian artists. I listen to African artists. I listen to Gypsy Kings. That's like, you know, Spain artists. I listen to worldwide music. Like when I was listening to music, I didn't even understand what they were saying. It wasn't until years after when I finally, like, I was listening to Ambition of a Rider, the whole All Eyes on Me, before I even knew what Tupac was saying.
So you are kind of like Max Martin, who didn't speak English first and then understood how melodies worked.
Yeah, but that's how Max Martin can make so many hits, because we listen from people that don't even understand what y'all saying. So when I'm in the shoes now, I know what people want to hear that don't know how to speak English.
Americans just got comfortable listening to people who don't know what they're saying, like in the past like 3 years.
Oh yeah, they too. Yeah.
What about you? What you grew up listening to in the house?
Shit, I don't like classic R&B, old school, Luther, Frankie Beverly, all that 80s, Alexander O'Neal, and
Cause you were R&B influenced too throughout like a lot of shit.
I got everything. I listen to everything. I don't even listen to music. I absorb music. I don't even like. It gotta come to me. It gotta he say he get a rush, like that shit gotta go all the way. I gotta be able to live with that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to hear that one beat. If I cannot listen to this beat for 30 years, I'm talking about just listen to it, and that's how great it. That's how much I gotta love it. That's usually how I do, you know, my process. But the songs that I grew up off of, they still classic to this day. So that's kind of the process. all them great songs from back in the days, they still good now. If you listen to them now,
timeless.
You still sing them. So that's kind of how you pick the beat. You know what I'm saying?
My dad used to say that shit growing up. He used to be like, what y'all gonna call classics when y'all get older? Cause like, you know what I mean? Music back in the day did have a certain, sonically a certain feel to it. And I do wonder those things. Like today, I'd be like, damn, are people creating classics today, or are people trying to create quickly?
Nah, it's definitely that. It's definitely quickly. But and it's a lot of back then. It wasn't a lot of filter. It was just like raw voices. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of mix. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no computer,
there was no detail. The details weren't dialed in.
No reverb like that. No, it was just a voice going in there, hitting the vocals. And now it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So that take away from the feel of it. And the music is all about the feel.
Yeah.
That's like the main thing. It's about the feel. It's how it make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why people listen to when they go work out. That's why people listen to when they're going through situations. Yeah, it just change your mood. No, music, not to cut you off.
No, you got it.
Music was how the devil started controlling people back in the days.
Facts.
Lucifer was a musician.
Talented one.
He's a talented
when it was created back in the days,
I believe that, bro. What you say?
In the beginning of time.
Talented one.
In the beginning of
time. You watch
Sinners,
the movie?
Yeah, of course.
And you see the devil in there, see how nice he was, how he was getting them, that he was like, you know what I'm saying, had the whole group out there wailing, he was seducing them with his music.
I agree with you. I grew up in the church, so I do be thinking to myself, like, why God don't just make better music then, if that's the case? Like, if everybody, like, the devil got the best music, I'm like, well, if God made him, he should make better music, right?
The devil was the devil.
But the way they were saying,
just talented. The devil was talented.
That was the main angel. That was like his boy. That was his baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You start feeling himself, you got booted out.
He did.
That's how you tell a story. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, because like back in the days, they had like the righteous place, and they had like the place where they, you know, where all the sinners were. So all the sinners created, like when they started playing music, everybody that was on the righteous side started going and watching the parties and all. They was like, yo, they got something going on over there.
It's called
they wiggling.
Them hips moving.
So little by little, they kept on going back, and everybody went to go see it, and they just started going little by little. So it was like, from that, and that was like the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? But that's why now, even like when you listen to the Quran, you listen to certain things, you can hear them like doing melodies with it and this and that, just so they could grab your ears. And so yeah, it's all through there too, though.
What song for you guys was a surprise hit? Like, you guys have made a lot of music. What song from you specifically through time has lived so long that you've been like, I did not expect that motherfucker to go? Or you always...
You gotta be Ever Since You Left Me For You.
Nah, he meant like, not yet, it ain't been long enough. He said like throughout the years, like what song that's still around, that's you like, how is that shit even still playing?
Like, where are my hoes? Like, where you got? 2K9 fuck faces, like.
Oh, out of our joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, out of y'all joint.
Yeah. It's probably Ever Since You Left Me. Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't got no hit record.
I ain't know what you're talking about, yeah.
I ain't got no hit record.
What do you mean you got hit records?
I play it.
I'm sure I got, you know, I don't make my records like that, man. He got me now.
Understanding the math behind it.
Yeah, he got me now making songs like, yo, look, you gotta listen.
I made it a moment. I made it a moment when he came home. I made sure he sat in that seat, and I made sure he was listening, because there was a lot going on. So, brother, I'm about to press play on something. I want you to know what I'm about to press play on is one of them things I want to give you as a gift, a come home gift. He looked at me, he was like, play it. I played it. He was like, yeah, I'll come back and do that. I wish I could rewind the clock now and play it for you.
I'm trying to get out of that.
But I think that's what y'all do really well, is I feel like y'all balance each other.
Usually when he don't like a record, his favorite line is,
I come back and do that?
Nah. That sound like a real fly French record.
That's hilarious. You got that. That's you.
Yeah, it sounds like a French record right there.
You need me on that?
I don't even think you need me on that one. That's out of here.
That's a dolo. That's a dolo joint.
Yeah, that sounds like a French record right there.
That's funny.
You've been remixing R&B so long. I feel like you started that trend of people understanding that it's like how Jamaicans do it on reggae rhythms, where they make a different song on the same beat, but you've done it in a way where it's like, I think at a perfect time after 50 had come and did like a little bit of singing, and then you hit around the same time and really like.
I think I hit the full R&B joints.
Yeah, you hit it like perfect.
The full R&B joints. Like, I ain't saying I was the first melodic, but I'm talking about the first R&B joint rap, like full. Go, pull it up. Pull it up.
No, I feel like that was you for sure.
Yeah, what the
that was you for sure.
Porno music, the Dream joint, look at the new joint, the Lloyd joint on the column.
Yeah, the first time me and him did a record, he definitely pulled up a Christina Aguilera beat.
And you were sitting there, you're like, it's a Max joint.
That's you right there. You got that. That's all
I was definitely listening.
I'm gonna wait till you finish to see what you do. Yeah. Where you going with this?
I definitely sat there until he finished.
Yeah.
I want that money. I was like, oh, this is groovy right here. Yeah, he stole the bacon. I gave him like a little 30 minutes and he stole the bacon. For sure.
Is there any moment in your life where you were somewhere and you heard a song and you thought, damn, I need to make a song, not like this, but a song that has this feeling? Like if you're in the club and you hear something and you sitting in there and you're like, what the fuck is, everybody know this song I don't know? And you're like, let me figure out how to make this, or how to make something that has this same weight to it. Have you ever been in a situation, or has there been a song that you could say like, oh, I heard that and I was like, oh, I need to go do this. I need to go to the studio now.
Yeah, I mean, usually I be listening to a lot of legend catalogs and like a Bob Marley, like not really MJ like that sometimes, but like certain people when I be listening to their catalog and I be trying to see what was the recipe for that record that's standing the test of time. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard records like Unforgettable and like certain things and like even Pop That, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I can hear this playing 20 years, people still twerking to this. You know what I'm saying? So now you could play Pop That, still sound like any other record that's out. So it's kind of like I be listening to a lot of catalogs of people that made music that lasted the test of time.
Sure. Nah, I used to listen. So my thing was like I used to always listen to West Coast music. I used to love NWA or anything that came out of Death Row or something like that. Like out that camp, I was on it. But that when Pac made that 7 Day Theory, that White Man's World, like how he put that together, I used to always be like, yo, that right there. That's how I used to.
The album?
The 7 Day Theory, the Machiavelli.
Oh, Machiavelli, yeah.
Yeah, that White Man's World.
How you get introduced to West Coast music on the East Coast? I mean, I know it was everywhere, but like, you know, for me, I'm from Chicago.
Cause we used my man,
from New York, though.
He is originally.
My boy, rest in peace, Tyson. He used to listen to the West. He was a little older than us, so he used to fuck with them. But he brought over the Bone Thug joint, and we was like, yo. So I start tapping in a little more to they not even from the West Coast. They just was a different sound. He was teaching us how to tap into different sounds instead of just the typical. Early 90s, we ain't had shit figured out on rap. Everybody was all over the place. You had X-Clan, you had De La Soul. It was so many characters in music. Like West Coast had the Black. They was running from the police. They was cursing all crazy on their records. So they was doing the real gangster music. We was on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we was listening to. But my dude, that shit was crazy.
How make you feeling like that the wave legitimately like can't die? Like legit, like since you started the work, like Wave and the whole thing with Wave, like
they sell Wave shit at Target, no bro. It's crazy.
I'm mad I ain't capitalized.
It's like Bling.
I'm mad I ain't padding the name.
But
when
Bling,
came out
those
with
things,
Bling,
I feel like still come and go. Like
the Wave. It's like the wave is a wave. It's gonna come and it's gonna go.
How many companies stole your name? You know, how many? If you'd have trademarked that when you was
about to trademark it,
off that alone.
Yeah,
you'd have been a billionaire.
The Wavy on different levels, Wavy this, Wavy that.
I mean, certain people reached out to you out of respect. I remember Kanye reached out to Kanye named his album The Wave, and I had hit him up. I was like, that's The Wave, and he reached out. So, but these companies don't care. They just steal everything.
They gonna put them three names in.
People that know the culture, people that know the culture reach out, but people that don't, they just hear it and think it's the new slang and run with it. They don't even know who's behind it.
That's crazy.
And you made the first wave go crazy, and then you went and sat. Then you came out again and made a second wave in a sense, and then you went and sat. And now you're in your third wave technically. How do you feel like you're creating the magic again? Is it just like, I'm just gonna do what I know to do, or are you like thinking about it different? Like how you said that French has taught you how to like, sat you down and made you think about records a different way. Has that changed how you think about this whole thing? Or are you just like, oh, the wave is the wave, I'm gonna operate how I operate, and whatever falls in line, falls in line?
I just think the story is inspirational, man. And the music gotta go with it. It gotta go with the story. So that's just more inspirational, more, you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna hold each other accountable, so that elevates the play, you know what I'm saying? And yo, listen, man, I just do what I gotta do. I don't complain. I get after it.
How do both of y'all want y'all like ultimately y'all legacy to be looked at? Like you want to, I mean, I don't even know how many artists have a diamond record. You're one of the few artists that could say I have a diamond record.
I feel like you got more than you got one diamond or more.
You got two?
I don't know.
Simon did with two for sure.
Records, man.
Yeah, got a lot of records. Like
You sold over 100 something million records, right?
They said like over 150 million worldwide.
that's fucking crazy.
That's what they said, but
So when approaching it, like, do you ultimately, when you still creating today, are you thinking about your legacy overall, or are you just like, I'm just creating to stay hot and I can reflect when it's all over with?
I'm creating for therapy. I'm creating for passion. I'm creating because it's my love. It's my, it's like my number one love. I'm creating because it's the only thing that makes me feel like I'm floating in the air. Besides that, I don't know what I'm saying. Besides getting drunk and high, I don't think there's nothing else that get me that high than making music and watch people enjoy it.
I'm just trying to build something for the. I ain't gonna be here forever. I'm just a vessel.
Word.
I would say place here to build something and leave it to the fam. You know what I'm saying? Leave it to the people and let them know I was here. I was a great man. I wasn't a perfect man. You know what I'm saying? I was a God-fearing great man. I work hard. I love my family. I love my friends. And I love what I do. You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the best way to approach it.
Bro, it's honestly, it's like the best way. There's no other way to approach it. I think a lot of people work and operate from a place of like money being the first thing, and I understand that in business obviously, but certain people when they do their passion, I think it's easier to work because you're not working from a place
feels
of
good though.
Oh, brother.
That's just change real quick, niggas. Money feels good. Money feels amazing.
Money feels better than everything.
I mean, we all need money.
We all need the chicken, but
Shit feel better than everything.
I think the passion, when you get to do what you love to do and make money from it, it's like, what else could you fucking ask for? You know what I mean? Like,
A dream without a plan is a wish.
Facts. Fact.
French, I heard recently that you bought a cab for a cab driver whose car was destroyed during the Knicks commotion riots and shit. Yeah. I want to say first and foremost, that's amazing.
Thank you, man.
What things like that, like when you do things like that, obviously I know you're doing them from like the better place of your heart, but is there like other things like that you enjoy to do? Is there like places in Morocco you take care of, or is there like communities here that you care of, like the Bronx? Is there something that you do there that makes you feel like worldly and you're sharing stuff and like taking care of people?
Yeah, man. I mean, when we first started, I mean, we did a bunch of things in the Bronx, because I come from the Bronx. We went to Africa. We did a bunch of things in Morocco, schools in Morocco. Then we did a bunch of, we shot the Pencil Promise, raised like 200-something million. Went to Uganda. I got a chance to get there like 2 days. It was a coincidence. I got there like a day or two before the video. We went to go to look at the locals and this and that. We just saw like 56 villages with like no medical assistance and none of that. And women were still having birth in they not cribs, but in their tribes. And there was like 56 villages. So we're just like, let's help out. And everybody came together, from me to the Weeknd to everybody. And it's like a hospital there that done cure more than 1 million people. You know what I'm saying? So just
beautiful.
Yeah, so things like that. Then I mean, with the cab thing, it was just me and my brother got the biggest song that was going with the Knicks winning. Then we watching all the highlights, then we just see this brother from Algeria. He he just standing there with a bunch of YNs broke down his car. They destroyed it. And he could tell he in his phone, he can't tell them to get off or nothing. And it's just like, we found out he had kids and he couldn't work and this and that. So we just reached out to my boy Zach and the taxi union, and we came together. I think we raised them like 80,000. So he could probably get.
A couple
to quit.
No, so we was trying to get him a cab. He was like, nah, my brother, I'm gonna take this and retire. I got other plans. But I'm glad, I'm glad, because there's a lot of trauma with that, so I'm glad we was able to help somebody.
I think that's amazing. What is the next thing that you guys are like focused on? Is it more music? Is it a tour? Is it?
We got the tape.
Yeah.
One night to remember.
Yeah.
One night to remember. Dance tape.
Remember. Yep. What's next month? August?
A whole nother funk.
Yeah, August 7th.
It's a whole nother funk.
I love it.
Straight funk, New York funk, boogie woogie barbecue music.
We need that.
I know y'all do. There's some shit y'all not even expecting. Y'all thinking, yo, these niggas coming out with another tape. How they gonna do it? The Narcos, they did the Cosmos. How they gonna sound different? It's whole different shit.
Yeah.
The wave is home. Everything is different now. Me and my boy back. The Cosmos is back.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's about to be a big thing.
What's the biggest difference in going to the club now from when you were home? Like, everything has changed. I feel like, I started going to the club when I was 17.
Nah, I'm lit now in the club. The difference now, I'm saying, look, back then I was good in the club, but now it's like Max is in the club.
Fuck out the way, Max.
We in the club.
I'm usually good in the club, so it'd be good.
What else other than music? Obviously, we've been talking about music the whole time. Other than music, what else keeps y'all like brotherhood or y'all bond so close?
I think we just got the confidence in each other, like to be real. You know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect, but that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He is who he is. We got respect for each other. We on man time. We give each other space. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And we still could come back, take a year off, and talk to each other. And we be just like we talked yesterday. We always could go in the studio and create like that. It's never, the music will always bring us together. We never bumping heads in the field, you know what I'm saying, on that level. So we be good. We just like two different things on that end, so we never, it's just
It's lovely.
Yeah, it's not based on money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You feel the same thing like y'all brother? Same shit, he did it perfect already, he did it perfect.
What do y'all do outside? Like, what do y'all be doing? Like, walk me through your day to day. Like, you wake up in the morning, are you just like, I'm going to studio every day? Or are you waking up and doing some like random shit we never thought of? Like, maybe you guys row boats in your spare time. Like, in my spare time, I golf a lot, bro. Like, I golf 3 times a week. That's like what I care about the most outside of work.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow, what makes you feel?
Golf? It's chasing a feeling forever.
I think it's that sound, right? That whoosh.
Yeah, when you hit a ball correctly, it's hitting it perfect. It's like you chase this dragon forever. It's almost like a girl that you see at the club and you can never catch up to her. She's always in the car. You're like, God damn. And then for 2 seconds, she's like, oh, what's up with you? And you're like, and you turn around for 2 seconds, you look back, she's gone. That's how golf is. It's a chasing game. You're always striving to like,
that didn't sound fun though, just so you know. That sounded like horrible.
No, it's great.
I'm saying I don't want to chase a girl for the rest of my life. That sounds insane.
But it's
make golf sound better.
And that's crazy. I never heard nobody break it down like that though.
It's forever improving, bro. It's you against yourself in all senses. Like in tennis, it's one-on-one with somebody else. In basketball, it's a team sport. Football is the same. In golf, bro,
you
can play with your homies, but it's
you,
and that's it, bro. Nothing else fucking matters. But I be out there for 4 hours, bro, having the time of my fucking life. Phone off, music playing, chilling.
Trying to get that shit though.
Nigga feel free.
I mean, I feel like our career is like vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Valid.
I feel like we just wake up, we do what we love, and we try to make money and try to get comfortable in life. I feel like that's like my main goal. I'm just trying, I'm trying to be like these people I had have been making money off of us for years. I'm trying to be like one of these big whales.
Yeah. Maybe you ain't got no new hobbies though, cause like I was just saying, my brother when he just came home.
I'm putting all my hobbies to the side right now.
Work
besides making money,
working.
Being in the studio,
I'm trying
making movies.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn everything I do in my leisure time into work.
Wow.
So I'm tapping into the stream shit, but on some gaming shit. I don't fuck with the game.
Think about it. We don't have jobs, right? What pays us is what we love to do. So we're not actually working. We're not turning that into work. We're actually waking up and doing what we love. If we wasn't making money, this is what we'd be waking up and doing. You know what I'm saying? So to us, this is like, you know, and when we gotta do shows, it's usually somewhere where there's a beach, ladies.
It could be worse, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You could have a fan base of all dudes.
They be dropping like all these like complex lists and different things. When y'all see like top New York rappers, do y'all get concerned at all? Like, do y'all like look at them lists and be like, I should be here versus here? Or is it like, oh, that's subjective, I don't fucking worry myself with it?
I think you got top talkers and top musicians, right? When it comes to musicians, and the proof is in the pudding. Look at the scores. All you gotta do is look at the scores.
Stats do matter.
All right, look at the scores, look at the longevity, look at the pipeline, pause. All right, fuck what you talk about.
You're not wrong.
All right, the proof is in the goddamn pudding. The facts have been laid. We know who's who's doing what, who's relevant, who's still around.
So what matters?
Who's the best dressed?
So what matters more? Like the industry love or the street love?
Because you
Y'all
got
both came off the street love, and
Yeah.
then the industry came after. Which one to you is more important to yourself, like to you as a person?
Don't forget the algorithm. Forget the whole thing.
Nigga said Instagram my shit. Don't ever forget this.
We already street certified. We already commercially certified. The only niggas that we going against is the algorithm.
It's true.
We already good in the
true.
streets. We just dropped 220. The streets love us. I
Damn.
walk the streets.
That's like a golf analogy.
We got #1 records.
I
We
walk
gonna be
the
in Summer
streets
Jam.
alone,
So
big
look, who we got problems with every day where we at? The algorithm. We get caught up in that shit, which I love. I dive in head first with my chunks on. But these niggas don't know shit. You just gotta do what you do.
You gotta put them on though. It's like that's what I think the algorithm is there for, is for us to put niggas on the things we think are good. Because the algorithm's gonna tell you what it thinks is good based on what other people respond to. But if you feel something with good shit, then naturally the good shit will rise, right?
1,000,000%.
That's how you feel.
Look, everybody got their own algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but how do you tap into everybody else shit? That's what we come into play. We the algorithm. Tron Biggervale. Dom Ortega.
1,000,000%.
The algorithm boys.
Algorithm boys.
Like that.
I like that.
You like you can appreciate the actual algorithm, or do you like the more natural algorithm of the people?
I just like all crazy shit. I like everything. I like looking at everything. I like the fact that you can hit a button and some shit could pop right up at your doorstep. I've been to all this George Jetson shit out here. I love
George
it.
Jetson shit, I love it.
You gotta think, bro. I had a homie come home from prison, and when he came home, he didn't understand what Uber was, because he was like, I kept seeing shit online and these jokes of when the Uber pull up, what the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, nigga, it's like you order a car, and he was like, so you order a whole car? And I was like, well, like yeah, technically, but like not. So in his head, he was like, niggas is just picking up cars off phones, like full trucks. Like a nigga actually was like, that's your car now? Like, no, it's like, it's like I got a driver, he can drive me right. He's like, he didn't understand it. I thought that was like the biggest thing that I had picked up on from somebody coming home for so long, was like, damn, bro, you missed out on certain little specific things that to us are so normal.
Well, it don't sound
Postmates.
normal. Saying you gonna get in a car with a nigga you don't know don't sound normal at all. That sounds crazy. Airbnb was a thing. Going to somebody's crib you don't know is a thing that's normal. So none of it is actually normal.
But it's become normal to us.
Yes.
I feel like the first thing a nigga should do when he come home, the first items he should purchase is a Mac, a PlayStation, and an iPhone. Everything else gonna fall into place.
He said, "Little nigga, you better have money when you come home.
You're gonna be automatically up to speed. Just if you can afford it. But you need to know how to afford that stuff. You can figure that shit out. You get you a woman or two before you come home. You figure that shit out. You get your set up. The first 3 things you get, man: a Mac, iPhone, PlayStation.
What advice would you give to a kid right now who's going down the wrong path? You've lived it. You've dealt with it. You've dealt with the repercussions of it. You've held yourself accountable.
Listen,
what would you tell somebody? What would you tell young Max?
If you trying to do what you trying to do, you know what I'm saying? You look for the good in him, what he doing. It's gonna be something he wanna do good. If he can do something good, most likely he can. And you just let him know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, little bro, if you keep doing this, you ain't gonna be able to do that if you're going down that path, because you're gonna compromise a good situation you're working on. So you just gotta think about your parents, think about the love. You know what I'm saying? Your kids is different. You gotta, like, I try to let my kids do them. You know what I'm saying? My kid, my oldest son, he a little wild and shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to give my kids leeway, my daughters. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, I do lay the hammer down when I need to. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I just like to let my kids be themselves. But I got good kids, man. You know what I mean? And these kids, it's good kids out here, I think. I think
it's a lot of good kids, but I think there is some kids who listen to the wrong advice, or like listen to music and think they have to operate from this place. Like, I'm sure a bunch of kids when 50 Cent came out thought they was hood niggas, but they
need
weren't.
More leaders, bro.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Look, what I'm saying. You got a lot of dudes in position, they not really taking the time out to be leaders, you know what I'm saying? And they can. It's just, it's a disconnection. The young kids, that's why we got to bridge the gap somehow. But I think we need more leaders. We need to do more speaking. You know what I'm saying? Even me, if I'm about to go do something in Mount Vernon in like a couple weeks, they about to give me a whole nother citation. You know what I'm saying? I just spoke to the kids, fed the kids in Harlem a couple months ago, got another citation. They about to give me the key to Mount Vernon. They about to give me the key to Mount Vernon. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I could tap into that and, you know, hopefully get my parole situation squared away. I'm about to get my passport. So I'm gonna be talking to kids a lot. You know what I'm saying? Popping up, going to see them. You know what I'm saying? I think we need leaders. Kids gonna be kids, bro. They gonna get in trouble. They gonna do crazy shit, but we just need more leaders. That ain't no excuse for us not to do our part.
Valid.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to keep seeing y'all impact, man. Y'all been doing great so far.
Y'all impact is important, bro. Well, I want to say thank you to both of y'all.
Yes.
As a big fan of both of y'all, bro.
Oh, nigga, I appreciate
so much. Steelo, Brim, you know, I was watching you on TV.
I swear to God, I was going to ask you just because I had so many niggas that used to hit me on socials and say, yo, fam, you don't realize you helped me get through my bid. Because they would keep it on because it keeps the morale high. And I was like, really? And I used to just, so many people approach me, I used to be like, that's dope. I was going to ask you, low key.
Man, listen,
that's dope.
I was chasing Karuchi episodes, and I love me some Chanel West Coast. She was a little tender. I was on that show as much as possible.
Niggas would come tell me that too. Like, hey, what's up with Chanel?
You already know. Like, so, y'all both got me through. I know what's going on.
My God.
I love it, man. Well, thank you guys so much for coming into the shop.
You know, Taco, I watched you.
Now, this show gonna get a lot of people through. You know what I'm saying? The shop.
Look at Taco. I know what's going on, Taco.
I appreciate it.
My ears and eyes is I see everything I see going on. I be seeing it. I be like this. I be watching TV. I watch reality shows.
What you watching on reality shows right now? Tell me it's Love Island, my nigga. I would love that. I was gonna be like, this nigga watching Love Island. This is incredible.
You should. They've been playing our record on there.
They did play our record on there. As a person who watched my wife, they did play our record on there.
Love Island. I'm on some Naked and Afraid shit.
Okay.
I watch real shit, dog.
Not that Love Island shit. Naked and Afraid.
Nah, he wanna be on Naked and Afraid.
I'm trying to tell
you. You wanna be on Naked and Afraid?
I can fuck with Naked and Afraid, bro.
We gotta make that happen for you somehow.
I'm telling you. Nah, they gotta give me a set.
I would not be on there with you. Hell nah.
I can see you.
Nigga already afraid.
Hey, I can see you now. Got the leaf over here shit. You like, man, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't like this shit. Going to be some McDonald's. I quit.
I go to Naked Afraid on Ramadan with you.
Thank you for watching this show.
Until next time, y'all.
Naked and Afraid. Oh, bro.
Appreciate it.